And yeah, I guess. Okay, so from there, there's these guys called the council has their specific executive branch kind of thing, sort of the FBI kind of thing. They're personal dudes, or actually more like the Secret Service, I guess. Um, and they're called Spectres. And now we can finally get to where I'm at. You start off. You're on the ship, Captain somebody's ship called the Normandy, and um, and there's this planet, a human colony called Eden Prime, that um, that apparently a Prothean beacon. Protheans are the ancient long dead guys. Remember, a Prothean beacon was found, and so you're going down there to help retrieve it. But then, apparently Eden Prime is on your way over there. You find out it's under attack, and it's being attacked by Geth, which are robots, basically. This robot species, and yeah, you don't really know too much else. You're there with a specter called Nihilus, who is a Turian. And he's there to evaluate you because the council is considering having a human specter, and you're like the prime candidate. So he's there to evaluate you. So yeah, you start off with a couple guys in your party. One of them's named Caden, and he has biotic and tech skills. Biotic is kind of like Star Wars force powers, I guess you could say. There's basically a force push and a force lift. It's There's that stuff, and then tech stuff is kind of like you have your basically your lock picking is one of the tech skills, and I never really uh, had much interest in the other tech skills. They weren't that exciting. So that's Caden. The other guy that you start with dies really quickly, but you get this chick named Ashley who was already on Eden Prime. You get her in your party, and you fight through a bunch of Geth. Uh, Another Turian Spectre called Saren kills Nihilus, who's on the planet, but like he came with you, but he isn't with your party. So this guy Saren kills Nihilus, and you end up finding the Prothean beacon, and when you approach it, it gives you this vision and then blows up, but the vision is kind of garbled and weird. And yeah, that's about it. Saren was working with the Geth though, which is like bad news because he's a Spectre. Um, so you go back to the Citadel. Well, you go to the Citadel. It's your first time in the game. You go to the council. You have your accusations against Saren. You don't have any evidence against Saren though, so they're like, screw you, basically. And since Nihilus died, they're like, why the hell would we make you a Spectre? You, like, completely failed your mission. Then another Turian, you find out, well, you have no evidence, but they start an investigation against Saren. Because of your claims. And then there's another Turian named Garrus. He's the guy in charge of that investigation. And you end up getting him in your party. And you find out that there's a Quarian, which is another race I haven't mentioned yet. You find out a Quarian named Tolly has proof that Saren was working with the Geth. So you go around trying to find her, and you end up having to try to go find this guy named Fist, who she had contacted because she's trying to sell that proof against Saren, basically. But this Fist guy basically tries to get her killed. And meanwhile, there's this Krogan, sort of these big fat lizard kind of guys. He is trying to kill Fist also. You get him in your party. Shit, I forgot to mention. Garrus is... Ashley is like pure combat, no special skills. Garrus is partial tech and partial combat. Rex is partial combat, partial biotic. Tolly is full tech. Shit. And let's see, that's it for now. And for the characters, caught up on the characters there. So yeah, you end up getting Rex to cooperate with you for taking down Fist. Tolly, you rescue Tolly because Fist basically sent her off to get killed. And let's see. Rex. Oh yeah, so you rescue Tolly, so she joins your party, gives the proof needed that Saren is working with the Geth. And in the proof he says something about a conduit. Which you don't really know for a while what it is, but he's trying to bring back the Reapers with the conduit. And the Reapers are this ancient, like according to Geth religion basically, the Reapers are this ancient robotic civilization that wiped out the Protheans. So the Reapers are like bad